Hi, good morning to my beloved lecturer and my fellow friends. My name is PRASNA PURUSOTAMAN. Matrix number is 10DLS22F2007. Today I will be explaining about the background of Toray Industry Inc. The Toray Industry Inc. is a headquartered in Tokyo, and Japan is a global leader in advanced material and technology. Founded in 1926, originally a rayon manufacturer, the company has diversified into various fields including synthetic fibers, carbon fibers, and water treatment technology. So next is task to research and identify the import procedures, custom requirement and clearance products. Custom requirement, import license permit. Some countries require import to obtain licenses and permits before bringing in certain goods including textiles. This is done to regulate the types of and the quality of the imported goods and ensure that they meet the country's safety and health quality standards. Trade agreement between countries such as free trade agreements and can reduce or eliminate tariff on certain products to encourage trade. If Toray Industry export textiles to a country that has a trade agreement with Japan like the Asian Free Trade Area, it may benefit from reduced import duties providing the correct certificate of origin and meeting the condition of the trade agreement. The second one is import quotas. Import quotas limit the quantity of certain product that can be imported into a country during a specific period. Some countries are use quotas to protect their domestic industries from being overwhelmed by foreign products. For Toray, if importing a country with the textile quotas, they need to ensure that the state that allowed limits to avoid additional fees, penalties, or outright rejection of excess imports. The third one is compliance with local standards. Different countries have different standards for the quality, safety, and labeling of textile products. For instance, market may require labels that include the fabric composition, care instruction, or safety warning. Comply with this standard can result in fines, rejection of goods, or delays. Okay, next is clearance procedure. So there are 5 types of document, which is commercial invoice, packing list, bill of lading or airware bill, certificate of origin, and declaration form. Commercial invoice is the document provides the value of the goods, payment terms, and detail of the buyer and seller. While packing list is this outlines the quantity, dimension, weight, and packaging detail of the goods and making it easier for the custom officers. Bill of lading or airway bill issued by the shipping or airline company. This document acts as a receipt of the goods and outline the terms of transport. Certificate of origin. This satisfy where the goods are produced. It is crucial for claiming reduce and tariff under the trade agreements and transport. Import license or permits needed for Toray Industry Inc. There are 2, which is general import license or permit and textile import permit. Some countries require a general import license or permit for companies that regularly import goods. The textile import permits. Many countries require specific permits for the import of textile products, including yarns, fabrics, and finished garments. This is often to ensure the compliance with the local standard, safety regulations, and quota systems. So the last one is product-specific licenses. There are 4. The first one is chemical, hardware, and materials. Some of the advanced materials Toray manufactures, like certain polymers, coating, and chemicals, may be classified as a hazardous or restricted for import in some countries. The second one is biotechnology and medical products for products. Involving biotechnological process of material used in medical application, example, membranes for dialysis, import license are often needed. A medical or biotechnological import permits that products meet that standards by health authorities.
Hi, my name is NAJIHAH binti SULAIMAN. My matric number 10DLS22F2035. I will explain about tariff, duty, and tax applicable. These tariffs are influenced by the specific nature of the textile importer. First, harmonized system classification. For instance, products such as polyester fabric or specialty fleece may fall under distinct category that carry different tariff rate. The Malaysia Customs Department provide a detailed tariff schedule that will help importer identify the correct classification and corresponding tariff rate. Second, tariff rate. High performance textile or specialized fabric designed for technical application may benefit from lower tariff if they quality under certain trade agreement. Duties. First, custom duties. Custom duty in Malaysia are typically based on the custom value, which include the cost of the product, shipping, and insurance (CIF). Second, import duty exemption. Importers should investigate whether Toray textile product qualify for exemption under Malaysia Free Trade Agreement (FTA). Tax applicable. First, Good and Service Tax (GST). Malaysia imposed a 6% GST on imported goods including textile. The tax applied to the total value of the good, which include any applicable custom duties. Second, sale tax. While the previous sale tax system has largely been replaced by GST, it is important for importers to verify if any specific item. Shipping and logistic process. First, choosing the mode of transport for Toria textile product, they will likely depend on the volume, weight and urgency of shipment. Second, booking a freight forwarder. They manage the entire shipping process and handle complex logistical challenges such as routed planning, carrier selection, documentation, and custom broker. Third, packaging and handling proper. Packaging is vital for textile, especially to protect and gauge damage during long transit time. For shipping documentation, proper documentation is crucial in the shipping and logistic process. Missing or inaccurate document can cause delay or even fitness at the border. 5. Custom clearance. In Malaysia, once the goods arrive in Malaysia, whether by sea or air, they must pass through Malaysian custom before they can deliver to the importer. 6. Inland transportation and delivery after custom clearance, the textile product will be transported to the final destination in Malaysia.
Greetings everyone, my name is TRIYAMBAKAM, son of JAGANMOGAN, with my matrix number 10 DLS22F2048. Today I will walk you through the essential import documentation that needed for Toray Industries Incorporated as the task 3 for this project. So let's see those documents one by one with me and my friend KAVENESH. So the first one is commercial invoice. So the first one is commercial invoice. The commercial invoice is from Toray Industries in Tokyo, Japan to KIB Textiles in Kamuting, Malaysia. It is dated 31st October 2024 with invoice number IN24-2001. It lists 200 rolls of nylon fiber at 270,000 Japanese yen, 150 rolls of polyester fiber at 240,000 Japanese yen, and 100 rolls of acrylic yarn at 100,000 Japanese yen. The subtotal is 610,000 Japanese yen plus with 6% tax, totaling 646,600 Japanese yen. Payment is due within 30 days. Next, bill of lading. The bill of lading is dated 31st October 2024, covers the shipment from Toray Industries to KIB Textiles. The carrier is Global Shipping Company that using the vessel MV Toray Voyager, voyage number VY1234. It lists 200 rolls of nylon fiber on 4 pallets for 5,000 kilograms, 150 rolls of polyester fiber on 1 pallet for 3,500 kilograms, and 100 rolls of acrylic yarn on 1 pallet for 2,000 kilograms. Instructions are to handle with care and keep dry, with charges to be paid before release. The third document is the Import Declaration K1 form that covers the shipment from Toray Industries in Tokyo, Japan to KIB Textiles in Kamuting, Malaysia. It includes 200 rolls of nylon fiber valued at 7,733.95 units, 150 rolls of polyester fiber at 6,875.29 units, and 100 rolls of acrylic yarn at 2,864.69 units. The export was declared on 15th September 2024 and a shipment occurred on 25th October 2024. The handling code is ABC 1234567. So the fourth document is the packaging list that dated on 31st October 2024 and issued by Tokyo Mitsubishi Limited. The goods are built to HSBC Bank Malaysia and shipped to Transcoso Freight Forwarding that located in Selangor, Malaysia. Miss Akira is the contact person for this info. There are 10 packaging that containing about 1,500 kilograms in total. So it containing about 200 rolls of nylon fiber, 150 rolls of polyester fiber, and 100 rolls of acrylic yarn. International shipping standards as a next info that should be applied with no partial shipments allowed. So these are the details that I explained about packaging list and the other documents earlier. So thank you very much for your attention. The rest of the documents will be presented and explained by KAVENESH as the next one.
Hello, my name is KAVENESH, son of YOGESWARAN. My matrix number is 10DLS20F2052. Today I am going to present about task 3. In this case study, we examine the import documentation for Toray Industries, focusing on an export of high performance carbon fiber. The shipment involves key documents such as an insurance certificate and letter of credit. The insurance certificate details the coverage provided, which included up to 110% of invoice value, covering goods in transit from Yokohama, Japan to Los Angeles, USA. The insured goods are valued at 100,000. The letter of credit outlines the financial agreement between the buyer ABC Manufacturing in the USA and seller Toray Industry in Japan. It specifies the partial shipment are not allowed and sets the latest shipment date as December 31st, 2024 with discharge at the port of Los Angeles. Supporting these documents are editing refreshed documents like additional required documents like the commercial invoice, packing list, certificate of origin and inspection certificate. There is also a list of relevant documents for Toray, including a textile import permit from Malaysia Ministry of International Trade Industry, a certificate of origin and safety certification for the carbon fiber product. This documentation highlights the complexity and precision needed for international shipments, ensuring compliance, safety and financial security for both parties involved in the transactions.
A very good day to Mr. Go and my friends. My name is BHUVAN son of SANDARAN and my matric card number is 10DLS22F2064 and I am from class DLS 4B. Let's begin from the pre-shipment phase. First is supplier selection, which is evaluate suppliers and negotiating the terms. The second step is purchase order issuance, which is issuing PO to supplier and confirming the order details. The next step is documentation preparation, which is preparing the pro forma invoice, packing list, bill of lading, AOA bill, and the certificate of origin. The next one is the shipping process, which is shipment arrangement, which is selecting the shipment method and the scheduling the shipment. After that, cargo insurance, obtaining insurance for the goods. Next is the customs documentation, which is pre-clearance. Prepare customs declaration forms and submit it to the customs broker. After that, arrival in Malaysia, customs documentation. The step is goods arrival, tracking the shipment status. Next, after that, customs inspection, physical inspections by customs if it is required. And then, duties and taxes payment. Calculate and pay applicable duties and taxes. The next is post-clearance procedures. The step is delivery arrangement. Arrange transport to Toray Industries. Then after that, inventory update inventory records, and then quality inspection, inspecting the goods upon arrival for quality assurance. Finally, the documentation filling. Achieve all import documentation for compliance. That's all for the flowchart of the import process for Toray Industries. Now I'd like to explain about the timeline of the complete import process for Toray Industries. Week 1 to 2 happens the pre-shipment, which is supplier selection and purchase order issuance and the documentation preparation. Week 3 to 4 the shipping arrangement and insurance. Week 5 to 6 the customs procedures. Pre-clearance and customs inspection occurs on the week 5 to 6. Week 7 arrival of the goods and the post-clearance. Goods arrive normally in the week 7 and the duties payment and delivery arrangement. Inventory is updated and quality inspection is occurred on the week 7. That's all from me and thank you for hearing my presentation.
Hi, Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. My name is AQIL AZFAR bin GHAZALI. My matric number is 10DLS22F2013. Task 5. Simulate import process. When importing products from Toray Industry Malaysia Sdn Bhd, a leading manufacturer of high-tech material, a series of potential obstacles may arise. Below is a summary of key issues that can occur during the import process along with strategies to overcome them. Number 1. Custom clearance delay due to document errors. Issue. custom clearance was delayed to the errors in documentation. Specifically, the harmonized system code on the commercial invoice did not match the product description. This discrepancy raised an issue during custom inspection, risking delays in the delivery schedule. Solution: immediate action was taken to rectify the document error. One contacted our custom broker, who communicated directly with custom on our behalf. After a swift review and correction of the document, the corrected forms were promptly resubmitted, allowing the shipment to proceed as scheduled. Number 2, sudden change in import regulation. Issue: a new environmental regulation was enacted just before the shipment arrived, requiring an additional compliance permit for carbon-based materials. This change caught us off guard and posed a risk to the timely clearance of the shipment. Solution: implemented our contingency by involving our compliance official in Malaysia, who quickly applied for the necessary permit. A temporary waiver was secured, enabling partial clearance of the shipment and minimizing any disruption to the schedule. Conclusion: the importance of high-tech materials from Torii Industry Malaysia Sdn Bhd requires meticulous preparation and proactive management to overcome potential issues. This process involves ensuring document accuracy, staying informed on regulatory change, coordinating permit application, and managing relationship with supplier and logistic provider. By adopting this strategy, an importer can effectively mitigate risk and facilitate a smoother import process.